So you know, I think that guy's a mental. 14 was dealing with him earlier.
10-4. They went northbound on Texas from Evergreen.
It's Monday night. It's not Monday in the game. Not sure. I think it's the day after Christmas in the game. But that's neither here nor there. This is Automatic from the channel you're currently viewing. I hope the stream finds you well. I'm doing well. Well. We've got a little more Popos Simulator. I can't stop. I'm liking it too much. It's become a problem. But that's not our big problem. Our big problem is crime. It's these streets. We're going to nip it in the bud. We're going to whip it real good. We're going to do a evening patrol in a place called North Point, I guess. Mr. God King Zool, fine upstanding citizen there. How is Zool this evening? When is it? Yeah, I do. I got to play some more Grounded. This is true. This is true. And I will. I saw that they're actually going to increase the inventory size on Grounded, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah, next few days, if I can shake this proclivity towards patrolling that I've got going on. Not that I can't get enough Frank Miller. I mean, it's hard to replace Frank Miller, although I have thought about a different character, because what if I played this, I've been having all sorts of ideas. I probably should stop. Otherwise we'll bring forth a cataclysm, but yeah, I thought, what if I run with Frank as a certain personality? And then last night, after stream, I was joining randoms, which was weird, but ultimately, I found one that I settled in with. It was pretty cool. But during that, I thought, man, I should be the same rank as him. So maybe start another character with different idea. Like Frank, he hates the Mohawks, his old partner was killed by Mohawks. Each cop could have a different... Yeah, anyways. But good to see you, Lost Ranger. How are you, my friend? I'm writing you a citation for requesting Grounded. Frank Miller and Police Squad in color. Hey, Ghosty, how you doing? Hopefully we don't have the same start as last night. With only if I can watch. I wish it was crossplay. That'd be cool. Get out there with different partners and... Not that I don't like. Don't get me wrong. You couldn't ask for a better partner than Miller. But some varieties. Be doing messed up stuff though, so it's best I don't join the force. Sit down on the curb. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was just joking because I myself have been playing a lot of Grounded with the few free time that I have. Nice. It's a good game. It's a solid game, that's for sure. We'll go solo for, and I don't know, I'm toying around with the idea of joining a random on stream. We'll see. Because the game quality drops a lot when you're the second player. I've heard Casper say some pretty wild things, like, well, I can't even talk to this person. And I'm like, he's doing it wrong. But no, last night, being the person that was joining somebody else's game, like I pulled over a car, And I walked up to the window, and there was nobody in the car. And then the other cop shows up, and he walks up and stands next to me. And he's probably seeing somebody in the car and thinking, like, why aren't you talking to this girl? And finally, you know, I'm trying everything, and I keep, like, flashing my flashlight on and off to my partner. And he flashes his back. And there's no code. It's just random flashes. And then I got in my car and drove away. And he did the same. I was trying to say to him, like, dude, you need to talk to her because she's not even there. And then her car drove away. It was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
Ready yourself to show some police presence.
Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm not ready, you know. We're gonna take it a little lazy. It's a what day is it in game? Oh, it is a Monday in game. The day after Christmas. Officer Miller's exhausted. And they just want us to show a presence in different neighborhoods. That's easy enough. Oh, you know what? I gotta change it from top chat to live chat. Sorry if I missed anything. If you start a new character in this game, maybe you have a character that's similar to Kung Fury. If you've seen that short movie on YouTube. Yes, I have seen that movie. It's, that movie takes the honors, really. I love Kung Fury. I love the music video for the song. It's good stuff. Where they flip the squad car with a skateboard. I mean, for my money, it doesn't get much better than that. Except for when they defeat Hitler. Shit, spoilers. I'm gonna hazard a guess this is the wrong side of the road. Wrong direction. Might as well look up the plates, right?
We require support. Who's available?
Okay. Idiot. Now it's telling me to go the opposite way? What on earth? Look, we know it's that way. Man, more cars parked the wrong way. I so desperately want to stop. Look at those graphics. You guys gonna... There we go. I was afraid to enter, you know? For all I knew, I was gonna fall off of the world or something. So this is a crime like a robbery or something like that. It's no doubt over. Holy shit.
I've arrived at the assault crime scene.
Well.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Calling an ambulance, of course. My goodness. What happened?
Can you describe what you saw?
Yeah, officer. I was there when it happened.
What can you tell us?
I even know the person, officer.
Perfect. Give me the ID of the person.
I'll manage it.
Received new
I'll start
information
searching
and
for the
have updated
suspect.
your map with the location where the suspect can be found.
Layla Wood. Was she just walking away? I saw her walking away.
Tell me what you saw.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
No,
I'm
officer.
still in shock,
I haven't
but
seen anything
I'm all right.
suspicious.
More shocked than hurt. Can you make it to
Okay,
the ambulance?
go.
on
Everything's
Get
your
out.
fine. You're good to go.
Leave.
Bye.
I think
Okay, Doc. I can manage it.
she ran. Or she was not even running. She was walking that way. I don't know why. I know I stopped and looked at her because I was like, is that one of the witnesses? There she is. She's not even running yet, or at least, I don't know. I assume that's her.
Could you please help me, officer?
You sure? I can help you. No, what's,
I'd like to see
give me your
ID,
ID, please.
Here, officer.
And she's asking me for directions. Layla, you're not the brightest, are you? Hands in the air. I need to search your
Please
person.
cooperate for a search procedure.
My goodness. A handgun. Don't you run, Layla. Don't you run. You do not have a gun permit. You have an open warrant. Okay. What am I getting her on? I mean, I guess the crime. I mean, it was assault, wasn't it? It doesn't matter. I can get her on the gun thing. This is probably
I have
right,
to
though.
arrest you for aggravated assault.
What?
My goodness, Layla.
Very well done, officer. That could have become a dangerous situation, but you handled it well.
Yeah, she had a gun. Where did you need directions to again?
I'm escorting you to the police
Let's
car.
go.
I need my phone.
Oh, do you? Okay, I'm gonna put my suspect in the back here.
All right, stay calm.
Well,
I'm
keep watch
escorting
your
you
head,
in the
Miss
car
Wood.
now.
We get in the car and turn on the jams, and I will be right back. I have a junior deputy I'm gonna be 10-6 with for a moment. Layla, do you like the radio? There you go. That's something for you.
Putting all bad radio on trial. It's judge and jury, Fanny Joe Styles.
Alright, be right back.
What else would I have? Oh, come on, you know I'm full of 5'10", and I got to have myself something big and wonderful to ride on. Anyway, I was downtown, and you know what? I was almost accosted. I have a black belt, so of course I was not concerned. However, I did the yin and the yang, and I told them, hasta la vista, baby. like you've run a few miles? Sit down and relax with Fanny Joe Styles.
Does your computer lack the necessary memory backup? Do you suffer from poor picture resolution or image transfer interface lagging behind the competition?
Jizz Drive, the only upgrade your computer needs.
If your entertainment requires superior picture resolution and an advanced image transfer interface,
Jizz Drive for all your manual entertainment needs.
Jizz Drive should not be used to store or sell pornography.
Hey, Bobby. You want to see my pussy willow? Styling hard, and I like to hear it.
Okay, apologies. Alright. Miss Wood, you still with me here? Yes, she is. She's back there. Keep my eye on her in the rear view there. Okay. Where do you think you're going for? She don't mind if I I saw a unique building. There's a Chinese restaurant back there. Huh. Officer Frank could use some Chinese. Please, Siri, gonna need you take a breathalyzer. Damn. Some ass has been put shot, probably, right? Up on the sidewalk crash. I mean, but the way she was walking, I was just able to, like, she approached me. That's what blows my mind. And getting a bus ticket to get out of there. Totally did not see her. What do you think you're going for? Yep. Frisk her. Did I? I did, right? Yeah, I searched her. I took it to the next level. Prepidus, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. Good to see you, man. Well, I wonder what she was up to. Assault. She a stone cold killer. Kudos activated. Get her gun. I think I do. I hope I do. Once the search is complete, I think that stuff is in my inventory. Mr. Odd Noble. Oh yeah. Good to see you, friend. How are you? 10-4. Copy. Roger, roger. We're listening to tonight. It is the radio from Grand Theft Auto 2. Last night it was Grand Theft Auto 1. You're probably sensing a trend there. At some point I can't, though, because then it's music controlled by the music industry, right? I think I should light up to get through here. I need to get her to a precinct. That car was parked illegally. Let's see. Shit, it's green. Watch out, people. Law enforcement doing enforceable things. Well, Layla, it has been lovely, I must tell you. All good things must come to an end. It's you, your day is just getting started, ain't it?
Let's take you to the cell.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so... Wait, I should be hard on Layla. It's not like I brought her in for jaywalking. Stone Cold Killer. Tell you, Carla at the front desk, or whatever this chick's name is, she's gonna be impressed. Look what I got. Look at her. Carla, look. It was all me. Don't get me wrong, Miss Wood, you helped, you know, by asking me directions. Thanks for not shooting me back there. Good cop, coming through. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that this woman is here to file a complaint? That's how Miller's mind works, and well, I just can't help but pick up on it myself.
What's up, officer?
Hi. Nope, wait, that's not my car. I was trying to say hi. Hold on, I'm a little desperate, I know it.
Hey.
Hi. She's like, weird. I was just being nice. That's what she's like. Good to see you as well. Doing well. Nice. Glad to hear it. Alright. Guess I can get rid of that waypoint. Sweet, we've got an empty car again. The Vice City soundtrack was so good. I never liked 80s music before I played that game. Yeah, that was great. Probably could get away with some of those songs, you know, with essentially like, hey, we might run ads on your video being one caveat. That's in historic downtown. Somebody else has to take that. Oh, although I did need to go down there. Oh well. Wait a minute, is that where I'm at? You know what? Never mind. We didn't do it, period. Hello? Alright. Plates are good. It's good plates. Good plates. Bad orientation. Their windshield was shattered. I mean, I didn't see a vehicle ignore. Oh, yeah. Hold on. No, we're going to go after this guy. After all, he has a mohawk. Otherwise, everything looks good in terms of what the computer says. He got people running red lights left and right, though. Just pull over before the star, please. Or right there's fine. Weird. Well, that sucks too.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Yep. Stopping you because of your windshield. Looks shattered. I never did inspect it.
I've stopped you because it looks like your windshield is busted.
What's wrong with you?
Hold on a second. Well, your windshield's definitely busted.
Let me have a look at your
ID
license
and insurance,
registration.
please.
Here you go, officer.
So, what's wrong with you? ID's good. Insurance is good. Still, what kind of reply is that? I'm gonna ticket you for the windshield. I was just gonna give you a warning, but attitude buys you extra.
I'm issuing you a ticket for driving with a broken windshield. That might cost up to $250.
I don't have that much money.
I've never issued a ticket for a broken windshield. So, this is new territory for both of us. You're lucky it's daytime and I'm by the book right now. You're free to go.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
I just like
We'll go get a drink. Got the Explorer program going on again. What's wrong with you? Right? I don't know why I let him walk. Because he was acting suspiciously. I should have taken him out of the car, but... Officer safety comes first. And you never know with these Mohawks. The baby eaters. I mean, I'll never forget Layla Wood. Yeah, we'll take that. It's another assault. Only problem is, junior deputies running around. I can't afford to go AFK. Alright, here, let me see it. Here. Don't spill. You alright, bud? It went down the wrong pipe, huh? You drank too much. You alright? There we go. I think the signs would just stop me dead. Man. It's my music now. That and some rendering are in order. We passed it. The sirens get so loud.
Family dispute 3956 and a half Halldale Avenue, incident 6147 RD 376.
Well, here we go again. Another assault.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
What did you see?
Can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, officer.
Don't drink
I
too
think I saw
fast,
something.
right?
Yes, officer. I even know the person.
Okay, who was it? He's
I'll
gonna
manage
tell me.
location and we'll start looking for the suspect.
Stay alert and keep your eyes open.
What's up, officer?
That was him. He just pushed by me. He drank too fast.
Hands in the air!
Like, I'm aiming a gun at you, dude. I fired a shot. That was a warning shot.
Freeze!
Damn, I'm afraid what will happen if I shoot him.
Freeze! Put your hands up!
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Teeth, he doesn't have a weapon on him. Well,
I'd like to see your ID, please.
shoot his leg, do it. Oh, darn. I was close. Person has bruised hands. Well, yeah. I think I've got all I need. This is Kirk Visser. He's our guy.
I have to arrest you for committing aggravated assault.
That needs taking care of.
What?
Anybody available? Very well done, officer. That could have become a dangerous situation, but you
Please
handled
stay
it
calm
well.
so we can go to the police precinct.
Did I handle it well? I mean, I almost shot him.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the assault.
So I'm gonna put this guy in custody, and then I'm gonna be out with my junior deputy again. And direct him back to his bedroom facilities. Oh, the missus is carrying him in there. This might work. Another one.
Stay here.
Well, somebody come look at your bloody fist. I mean, I imagine. I don't know if that's really gonna happen. What is this, the weapons locker? Evidence, baby? Who takes evidence and locks it up at the precinct? Take all mine home with me. Oh, we got such a long walk. But I need to go back to my patrol car, I think. Oh, he used the stun gun instead. Blast his knee off. Then gut check, kidney punch. What is the deal here? I don't even know what that guy's deal is. Ambulance is still.
Hi there.
And you. Hey Beezer, how you doing? Good to see you. Yo, can y'all tell me how the fuck to delete my Discord channel? What? You're leaving the Discords? Keep saying delete servers, but can't figure out how. I've never done it, man, to be honest. Delete the whole account. No longer want it. Well, if I don't run Indian streams, Beezer, I'll miss you. It's like saying that. You're like, well, we wouldn't want that, right? Auto missing us is a lot of pressure.
Support required. Any officers available?
Hey Otto, can you give people cavity searches? I was thinking about it then, just for a second.
This is Patrol 4431. I'll manage the robbery.
Well, why was I walking out? I got distracted. I think that's what happened. Deleting it technically only deactivates it. It still exists. Just change the name to deleted user, but any post you posted in any servers will still be there. Ah, I see. Gone, I don't belong or something. Fuck. I wouldn't say you don't belong. I mean, you could argue it's presumptuous of myself to believe I belong, right? I mean, if it's I don't know.
You to get to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that.
Can't 100% get rid of the account. Just start blocking and banning everybody. That'll get rid of your message history. What did he do? Did he run a red? And the car behind him did too. I want the van though. License plate looks expired too. It is, and he's a Mohawk. This is great. We're gonna get him, boys. Alright, what all were we looking at there? He ain't going anywhere. Use purge macro. Erases everything posted. I was never here. Manually delete every post one by one. But yeah, oof. That's too much work. Especially like if you're in a mindset that you're done with it, then last thing you want to do is spend more time working on it, right? Registration and insurance. We already saw the registration on the plate. This guy doesn't exactly have a violent history. But he's a Mohawk. So take that as you will. I'm going to stop you for running a red.
I pulled you over for running a red light.
I guess I did.
I'm just so unlucky.
You're unlucky. License and registration, please.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Rather, license and insurance.
Yeah, sure, officer.
I already know your registration's invalid. Okay, license is good. I noticed you didn't show me your insurance, because you don't have it. Damn. So he hasn't done anything weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't acting nervous, nothing. Like I said, I'm kind of trying to be by the book right now. Oh well, we got him on some stuff. For instance, the ticket for the red light.
I will now fine you between $120 and $250 for driving through a red light.
Why does it cost so much?
Your plates are expired.
I will now fine you between $50 and $250 for having an expired license plate.
You're ruining my day.
Oh, it gets worse. You're uninsured.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
You're free to
You're good
go.
Bye.
Frank feels like he's showing way too much mercy to the Mohawks. Way too much. He's got to rethink some things. Let me go away so it never bothers me again. I haven't done anything wrong, just for the sake of it. Yeah, Mama Soul, I hear that. It does overload your notifications. That is so true. I've disabled so many notifications on that.
I'm
Thanks.
currently busy with another issue.
Don't belong here, fellas. I need to depart. YouTube will be next. I quit. Well, I'm not one to talk somebody down from stuff like that. I mean, it's your choice, my friend, but you will be missed. I've enjoyed the times you've hit me up on Discord. Just so you know, on your way out, that they will appreciate it. What did he just do? Oh, he switched lanes without signaling. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to stop him for that. Sorry, I feel the same way. Was actually close to deleting my videos 5 months back when I went away. Nice, Odd.
This is
Just bad stuff from people online. Just, if people bother you, I mean, I don't have to tell you that, though. I mean, literally, like, disassociate yourself. Try not to be mean if you don't have to be, but you're not obligated to have a rapport with myself or anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one should think less of anyone for doing that. Like, by the sound of it, you'll still have the Discord, you just won't be able to control it or something. That's what I just assumed, just like, I don't know. Disable notifications for sure, but also just become less active or not active at all. I don't know what the right move would be for you, obviously. Well, no one really likes me or my videos, and hateful comments, oh yeah. Still in a dark place, but for other issues in life. Hey, Zero, good to see you. How are you, Zero? It's funny, I figured out how to cancel my own server with the fucking thing. Willing to cancel other servers in order to cancel my account. Yeah, that's something else you could do. You could, well, obviously you can't do it. I was gonna say, if you left everyone's server, that would essentially solve all sorts of things, I guess, for you. Maybe. Here I am pretending to know. I mean, who knows what a turn signal violation could turn into, but I'm not totally interested in it. Of course, he's not moving. Okay. And he failed to signal again. Yeah, that's a problem.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Thought you had banned me from your... Just cancel your account because... Can't cancel your account because server...
We require support. Who's available?
I'm not
I'm currently
available.
busy with another issue.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're over with this person. Miss Shen. Invalid registration. Looks like that might be it. Only priors are parking.
Hey!
Stopped you for, you know, we'll just make this, forget about the turn signal for the
The reason
expired
I pulled
plates.
you over is because your license plate is out of date.
Yeah.
That's it? That's all you gotta say on that, okay?
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Okay, Miss Shen, just sit tight. Don't want to agree, but I agree for myself too. Don't honestly know why I came back to YouTube, man. In a place I feel welcome, especially recently, but sometimes I don't know.
Doing out in the real world? Pure and simple. I tell you, I don't visit it much no more.
It's every goddamn button I need, I can't find.
For my own little place on KREZ. You know, this right here is
If you belong here, you have a ton of people who like you. I'm one of them, yeah. Enjoy your company. Cares about the haters, and what matters are the ones that support you. Fuck the rest. Click on your server. Yeah, I agree. It's if it's a handful of people, fuck them, like block them, ban them, ghost them, whatever. There's some good ones here too, but again, I'm not, you know, I'm not one to talk somebody down from quitting any aspect of social media. You gotta do what you feel is right. Hey, Judah. See, there's one of them now. Hello, Judah. Good to see you. How are you this evening? Really just got this girl on registration, the turn back there, the fact that she sat in front of me. But she's nervous. What's up with that? Here's what I'm gonna do. Expired license plate. I've got to find
You're being
you for
charged
that.
and ticketed for between $50 and $250 for driving a car with an expired license plate.
Why does it cost so much?
It's this economy. The second one is going to be the fact that you failed to signal back there. I'm just going to give you a warning
I'm
for
going
that.
to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Thanks a lot, officer.
You know what? She looked nervous, right? Well, I would be too. You're free to
Everything's
go.
fine. You're good to go. Bye.
I mean, I've got over 700 points at this point. I don't feel like I got to meet any quotas. How is Judah this evening? I kind of want to add to Alcombe. It's the same vehicle I stopped already.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
No.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
There's somebody with an expired plate right there. Yeah, we'll just switch lanes after the light.
So I pull over, park the car, go in the store, come out. A minute
Just
later,
registration.
the car is gone.
No violent history.
Stolen. Fifth time this
Alright,
month.
catch up with chat. Ranger, I think I'm just gonna go. Probably not helping anything with my problems, but...
Big Mac. So I could put my hands
Well, you're both welcome here. I hope you know that. If not, I suppose I regret that I've failed to make that clear.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
If I could understand how to delete my own Discord account. Ain't that a fucking bitch? Discord's like, no, you're staying. Just can't find the delete server option, does it? That's true, yeah. Promise and pray you help me. Indeed, Judah. Ranger's cool. He's good people. Here's oh, May of 22. Okay. Stopping you for an expired license plate.
I stopped you because your license plate is expired.
Doesn't everyone do that?
No. License and insurance, please.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay. Be right back. So that's just it. It's just registration. Yeah, I'll poop. Just not acting nervous or anything, okay. Get it fixed.
I'm gonna leave you with just a verbal warning.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
18 years old, altered state of consciousness.
We'll stop you for jaywalking.
I've detained you because I saw you jaywalking.
No, officer. I did not.
Oh my.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
This is one of those moments when you were just gonna warn them. Since I've pulled your side, let me frisk you, just for my own safety.
Let me pat you down, in case you're carrying something illegal.
I'm gonna issue a violation for jaywalking, for sure.
I have to fine you for jaywalking. It will cost you $25.
So much money for such a small infraction.
Alright, you're free to go. I guess.
Alright, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Your shift is over, officer.
Just love how unrealistic this game. Almost no one ever says, "Sure, here you go, officer." Instead, the vast majority of people are like, "Why did you stop me again?" etc. I suppose as long as it doesn't make noises at me anymore, I don't care what my account does. is. I feel that. Definitely disabling those notifications is key to being like on Discord on your own terms. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much how I treat it. Because I do look at it. I do pretty much keep up with it, but on my own terms. Like, I don't want to be notified through that. I'm notified when I get direct messages. That's it. I suppose, let's see, yes, people who get pulled over with something to hide, they start shaking. Yeah. Yeah, that was the last person, right? Not this one was fine. Maybe even the person before that was fine. But there was one person that was clearly nervous, and I didn't act on it. It was a female. I could have pulled her out, and at that point, at least frisked her, or done a search of her car, maybe. By the way, I don't know about other states, but here in Montana, pedestrians always have the right of way. There's no such thing as jaywalking. Huh. Fuckers tore my car apart for a bowl pack. Oh my god. That's shitty. Odd says, I'm glad we don't have a jaywalking law here. The reason I ticketed that guy was straight up like, no I didn't. You know, like, what? Like, a lot of characters will say, like, yeah, I'm sorry. But, no I didn't. It's like, well, where did you just come from then? I watched you do it. They used the dog, walked the dog around, claimed the dog got a hit. Oh yeah. Laura tore that up. They still tore my car to pieces and it's still torn up. Over a bowl pack. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never had them tear up my car. I've had them search it. One time they found a broken bowl in my trunk. And we didn't have anything in the front. And he came up and he was like, how much have you had to smoke tonight? And it's like, well, not through a broken device that's in my trunk. You know, like that's... They still hit me with paraphernalia. But I just thought the question was absurd. I get it. They're like, oh, history shows, or whatever, that shows that he has. Heading back to the precinct without somebody in the back seat. I feel naked and afraid. Well, thank goodness I have, like, a taser, a gun, and a badge. And a car. An officer's car can be a weapon as well. Not in this, though, I don't think. I think if I ran over a suspect, there'd be hell to pay. Chief don't like that. Which station am I heading to, by the way? Oh.
1 Highland, North Nevada.
Oh. It's not exactly legal. We're not exactly playing simulation mode either. So, I think with lights on, maybe even a little siren, all is legal. Watch the captain's out on the front stoop, like, shaking his head, like, What are you doing, Maddox? It's here in Montana, no matter what the pedestrian gets the right of way, even when they're jaywalking. I'm glad it's like that, to be honest. Mr. Strontium. Good to see you, my friend. He says, run over a pedestrian and then claim qualified immunity and officer safety. Yes. This is not a bad idea. Might have to try that on my next shift here. Beezer says, I used to meditate on the cop who did that. I saw his name, so I'd meditate on finding him and crushing his heart. Not good, evil on my part. Might have worked, case disappeared, and I remember him laughing as he drove away. Fuckers. But when I did that, it cursed me too. No, I hear that. Yeah, bad juju. You don't want to dwell on that at length, right? You know? Yes, Mr. Strontium. And at this point, not because Strontium's here, but because I'm in between shifts. And it's been an hour 12. I want to take my first siesta. Come in here and say hi to Carla. Carla? Where is Carla? What'd you do to her? What'd you do? That's Miller back there. I recognize him. What'd he do? Oh, there she is. I was just asking after you. How weird. I mean, I'm telling you, that was a good shift. Getting that collar on. That first crazy lady with the gun. Not that she fired it at me. She came up to me and asked me for directions. But she had just committed an assault on like 3 people. And had an APB out on her. And she's like, do you know how to get to where police are not? And I was like, just hop in my car. Like Brian Dennehy, I will drive you to the town limits and tell you there's a diner like 30 miles down the road. What could go wrong? To get a guy on jaywalking, right? Where was that? Oh, I don't want to look that up. That's to look up pedestrian shit. All right. I will be back briefly. In the meantime, if you gotta go, please be well. Otherwise, I will talk to you again very shortly.
Funami FM, fossil and sound.
Rocky Talkie, teriyaki, teriyaki tastes like sake.
I'm looking for your mommy. Tune into Funami.
カつきよな。このバッドウェザー、バッドトラフィキング、バッドクライム。叫んじゃねえんだな。こんな人すること。ヤクザの敵かも味方わかんねえよな、本当に。ビッグランター。ジョニーズもダニーズもみんなカークラムになっちゃってさ、このコンピューターゲーム好きかもんだね。こんなの本当に面白いよ。
Heard vehicle leaving on patient, code 3, incident 6841, RD 1435.
7 units, possible shootings occurred at Nella Sharnock, approximately 6 gunshots heard, then female heard screaming, none of any victims down. Code 3, incident 6443, RD 1434. Adam Boyd, 5169.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Gotta get rid of that. And bring up that. Zero says, I take that back, and it's basically pedestrians, equestrians, and bicyclists all have the right of way. Yeah, so it's like nautical rules, right? You yield to the bigger thing, or no? No, it's the opposite of nautical rules. You yield to the smallest thing. Yeah. Honestly, might have killed that foul guy. Even though he deserved it, it was evil. Yeah, I've had some people like that in my life. Weird, he wanted to destroy my life for nothing. I retaliated. I regret it, but if he had won, I would regret not retaliating. Yeah. Judah says, I do gotta go. I like this because I like this. Beat me to it, Judah. Nice. Sweet dreams when you have them, and God's blessings. Same to you, Judah. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. What can you do? It's fucked. Alrighty. Let's see. See what shift to pick up. I'm thinking a night shift. They've got one. Yeah, they've got one in downtown. I do believe that'll work. Another car patrol.
No further.
Ma, it's roomier in here. Look at this. We could do our yoga classes in here. And the gang's all here. The blonde one's a whore. Take my word for it. Whatever that's supposed to mean. And presumably we got Carla up here. Lovely. Wrong way. I'm just so excited being in a new office. And confused and lost. Oh, you're good. Zero, thank you. Appreciate it.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Like, I'm still in the parking lot, lady. Turn on my radio. No, not my police radio.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment. Namely, the radio. Oh, this is that song. All right, we're back on GTA 1 music. Underneath the cave-in, blah blah, in that gold mine in the sky. There's a part in that song where he says, Gramps was known as Chocolate Chicago, and he was in the do-si-do. I think that's what he says. I just love that nickname, Chocolate Chicago. Maybe he was in Sexual Chocolate. Sexual Chocolate. They want me to transport criminals, but that would entail finding them. Are his taillights? Oh, okay. No, his taillights are not on. I mean, nothing has told me that, but I'm just visually seeing it, and so we're gonna go for it. At least warn them. Yeah. Whatever you do, don't make it easy for me to pull in behind you. Yes. My goodness. Oh, this music's a bit much. Well, if it isn't a mohawk, and everything should be valid, but we'll see. Oh, God, this music. We call changing the station. Anyhow, we gotta deal with this guy. Let's shine our flashlight in his eyes. That's always appreciated, I think. Not one of those freaks who tries to telekinetically murder anyone. Just voodoo dolls and whatnot. I'm gonna decline. I'm over
busy with another issue.
I'm 10-6 with a perp on the side of the street. Could even tell her what street. But that's not necessary. Holy shit. Did you hit these people?
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Stay there. I gotta tell this other fucker to do something. What was your deal again? Other than having a mohawk when you shouldn't? What did I stop you for? No taillights. Broken taillights, or they're not there?
I pulled you over because it looks like one of your taillights is broken.
Are you serious?
Okay, maybe that's not accurate. Tell you
Have
what,
a
just
nice
get out
day.
of here.
Goodbye.
Dude, your siren, it's killing me. Hey. You gonna help these people or what? Don't worry, the ambulance will be with you shortly. The ambulance will be with them shortly, right? What happened?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Don't you? I mean...
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay, that looks good. I noticed you didn't show me insurance. Stay put. What is going on, ambulance? This must be stopped. I mean, not with my camera. That's not going to stop it. Anyways, apologies for the siren. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Because, like, you tuned in for a police simulator, right? Side effects might include a modicum of siren. I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting any stimuli from that, from taking photos of the car.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll take care of the assault.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. You need to take an alcohol test.
Right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Okay. Fine. Drug test?
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Is that siren killing you? It's killing me. Okay, very good. Here's your accident report.
All right. Thanks, officer.
You'll probably be hearing from their lawyers. You're free to go. I've got...
All right.
What can I do?
Go now. Drive safe.
I do hope you reverse out of here. Because... I mean, I actually kind of hope you don't. That'd be weird too, right? Let me move my car. We'll see what happens. Oh my god. We are just gonna slip out the back way. I don't know what the guy's running for. I don't... Whoa. Okay. It's his business. Alright. So that can get me there. Tag me, then you'll find literally hell. We're trying to kill me.
This is Patrol 4431. I can take that.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in self-defense too. Absolutely. I'm a love bug. Book him, Dano. Hey, Tar. Glad to see you. Anyone willing to watch this is bothered by the sirens. Okay, yeah. That was just like... They're just loud as hell. And like right in the ear. That's where the sound goes, right? Like that's where you hear it, Otto. You start feeling it in your ass, you're gonna have to see somebody about that. This is illegal. Okay, for you super sleuths out there, what's wrong with this picture? Some things might belong. Like that, in litter. But how about this new car? So, we write him up for just no parking zone. Check his plates. Expired. Oh, this is going to look more like a move job. We'll go ahead and call him that wreck.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Negative. Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible.
It don't matter. I got it queued for tow anyways. That's all that matters, I think. That's the person that littered. If I were to stop everybody for littering, I'd be up to my elbows in litter and people. She stole your wallet? I'm not gonna hit her. I know that's been proposed, but I will go up on the sidewalk, and she'll have to glitch through my car to elude me. I was about to say, don't go charging me.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the assault.
Stop! Don't make me use my weapon!
Please, don't shoot!
I will shoot. I mean, not now. That'd be excessive. Just letting you know I would. I'm gonna search your person very thoroughly.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Like a wallet, perhaps, that was stolen? Perhaps? Yep, there's the wallet, and some snacks, and a lighter, and some plastic.
Screaming woman, 2616 Stanford Avenue, 2616 Stanford Avenue, 6 code 3 incident 75
You're being arrested for larceny.
I'm sorry. I needed some quick cash.
I'm sorry, I needed some quick cash. Okay.
I'll escort you to the patrol car now.
It's bizarre. You look like a librarian, I'm not gonna lie. Boy, this game teaches you to not judge books by their cover. Except for Mohawks. They're all terrible people. If it looks like I'm fucking with her cuffs, I am. I'm making them tighter. I'm gonna have you go confront your accuser. You'll be allowed to take your cuffs off, and you will fight him. Loser gets tased. This the girl? You're not him. Where? I guess I did, kinda. Alright, we'll find the guy. After all, we've got his wallet.
Mind your head.
I never did ID her. I mean, it almost didn't matter, but it probably should matter here in a second.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used
Whatever your name is.
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford,
I don't know where he is. Typically, you can give the wallet back.
You understand these rights?
Is that him? Well, he was. I think I see him. Gramps is known as Chocolate Chicago, and he was in the do-si-do. No, that wasn't him. Whoever that guy is, he's running away. So there's a pro tip: just turn on your lights, and some folks will just start running. She stopped. Had to pay for the damage. Let me catch up real quick. Apologies. Forgive me all my momentarily. I can't do that.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
My momentary psychosis is spilling over, and I apologize. No worries, man. I second what Zero said there.
31.
Odd says, I played GTA 5 for 7+ years. I'm used to it. I used to hear the GTA sirens in my nightmares. The guy that attacked me not only nearly died, but he had to pay for all that damage to the apartment after I put him through the 2x4s and went way into the outside brick wall. Not joking, he had to pay for all of it. I got not guilty by virtue of self-defense. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad he had to pay as well. There was no other choice, I can relate. Yeah, that's true. Push people to the edge and you'll find out their strength. Have the adrenaline pumping through the human body. It's like a damn tank. Mothers have lifted cars off their children because of it. Yeah, that's a fact. You bastard. How dare you mention that? There's some things we don't talk about in chat. And one of them is how long it takes me to recognize chat. It's #1 rule, Zero. You just lost 400 points. So I don't know where that puts you, point-wise. No, I'm not, Beezer. It's easier to catch up when chat is having their own discussion, saying hello to each other and goodbye to each other and stuff like that, where you don't feel like, don't feel like you have to read it. It's not a bad thing. It can be a good thing, because then it makes it easier for me to catch up. That's all I'm talking about. It's just my own self-interest. Damn it. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why I just hit the lights. I loved how yesterday we started out responding code 3 to something crazy. So we're flooring it down the streets. Wrong way down one ways. And at some point Caspa says, you want to turn your lights on? Like, yeah, that would be good. That would probably be the proper thing to do. Yeah, protocol and all that shit. What happened to my Chocolate Chicago? That van that just appeared out of nowhere, it definitely appeared too close to the crosswalk. Tag's expired too, I think. Sure is 2021. So I want to say, too close to the crosswalk. And expired plates.
Excuse me, officer. I need your help, please.
Can't you see I'm writing tickets, sir?
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
I require assistance, officer.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
You know who requires assistance? I require assistance. I'm like the only cop out here.
Hi, officer. Can you help me, please?
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
I want to eat some burgers. Can you point me towards Burger Heaven?
Yeah, I know that place. Let me mark the location.
Okay. That's Sam's Kitchen. Why you gotta want to go to Burger Heaven? There it is. I don't know if that's the closest one, but that's the one I'm sending you to.
Thank you so much, officer.
You're welcome so much. Hey, do yourself a favor. Don't settle for any of that single patty bullshit, right? Get the double deluxe. Treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's a Tuesday night. The feeling's right. Alright, I should find out this broad's name since we drove her here. Come on, ride-along's over.
Precinct cell now.
6732.
Where are you going? Let me see your ID.
Please show me your ID.
Sure,
I want
officer.
to know
Here you go.
who I'm speaking to here. Who would steal a wallet off an innocent man, and then the man took off too? Josefa Guerra. Yeah, alright, and you needed the money. I get it.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
Your escort is beginning now. Dong! Shit, I'm sorry. Enjoy your stay. There's toilet paper on the bed. You know, I mean, you're lucky it's a Tuesday, though, right? Because I'm sure court is in session on Wednesday. Not one of those weekend deals. Tell you what, I'm slacking on the points this time. I was too overzealous that first shift. Have you ever considered just using... Oh, I can't stand it. Speech chat? I know, yes. Never been a fan. Because, one, I've got, you know, the bass sound of the game, and then sometimes my friends are in Discord, and then I've got the police radio chatter, which is extra noise I'm adding to this, and the GTA soundtrack, which is extra. And then I'd have this British lady talking. No offense to the British. But I've never been a fan. Plus I've got the natural voices in my head, which those take up most of the capacity. That otherwise could be used for knowledge, I think. And that scares me. But I'll be okay. Assuming you're... I'm not on PC. There it is. Well, for YouTube I am. Yeah. And I back the blue as long as they're going after bad people. But chasing dime bags, they earned that bad. Oh, I mean, you got... a myriad of examples of bad apples. I see it all the time, albeit on YouTube, right? But not to say I haven't had my bad interactions with law enforcement. I've had good ones too.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'm currently busy.
Why'd I decline? I meant to accept. No joke, I really did. We're not racking in the points this shift. I've let a few people slide too. Well, this guy's speeding, so that's easy enough. Car in front of us, let's run the plates. The game confirms that it's speeding. This is going to be a Miss No. Kingling No. Everything should be valid, but she is speeding.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Can't pull over further. I mean... She's like, no. That's her last name, is No. Get a killer, go for it. Track a stoner to fill a quota. Yeah, target. Agreed. Ma'am, I stopped you because of your speed back there. I was right behind you for a minute and you were, doing...
I pulled you over for violating the speed limit.
I disagree, officer. I was using the cruise control.
See, that's what I don't like. I don't like when the people disagree. Because I clocked you.
Driver's
so
license
that.
and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Your AEW domestic violence 2871 West 14th Street is now code 3. Your call back.
License is good. Insurance is good.
Unit 4, 2871 West 14th Street, Unit 4.
She's constantly looking around. What is up with that?
Now code 3 and 117 or 2073.
Stand by. I'm just gonna make sure everything matches up in the computer. She's got shifty eyes. Like that damn near makes me want to have her step out of the car and do some tests. I don't think I've done that tonight yet. She could be my lucky winner. After all, she did disagree that she was speeding.
873-12-873,
She's been convicted of harassment. Driving without insurance, but insurance is good now. And 2 counts of forgery. I don't know. Let's see if she's had a few drinks. I don't know what I can do with the shifty eyes, but we're gonna have her step out.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Male, black one, red shirt, black pants, under a gun, SDR.
Yeah, she's even for as oddly as the NPCs walk in this game, she's walking weird. We're gonna perform a few tests. First, if you'll allow, I'm gonna do a quick pat down.
Pat down. I'm going to proceed with a frisk.
Okay, that wasn't wrong, and she had a pocket knife. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Can we do the alcohol
Please cooperate
test?
peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Last bar you have to pass is the
You'll
drug
take a
test.
test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
You got this. Alright, well, despite your protests, I'm totally ticketing you for speeding.
Here's a speeding ticket. That will be between $100 and $150.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Battery just confirmed 2023 West 79th Street. Casino 155 first 453.
I feel like she got away with something. Don't know what, but... And maybe the shifty eyes is just to throw me off. I don't know. I do not know. No, oh no. Unlike Fembot, this thing is male and sounds American to me, and it actually knows how to pronounce words, unlike Fembot. Fembot. Not to sound like a suck-up or anything, but I really like how Otto streams. No speech, but he reads almost all posts. Yeah, I will not claim to read all, but if chat gets going, I do. Some things fall through the cracks, that's for sure. SpeechBot isn't terrible or anything. Yeah, I guess I just do it the way I'm most comfortable doing it, and that's kind of where I've settled. The reason I use Speech Chat Auto is because it also tells you who said what it's reading as well, unlike Fembot. SpeechBot probably would be terrible with like 20 plus people in the chat. Yeah, I guess we've seen that. When it's gotten too out of hand. Like I've seen some of Vault Girls streams where that happens, where like Fembot breaks because there's too much happening. And when she breaks, it's like maybe she'll repeat a comment from earlier or something like that, but then it's just out of sync and stops working essentially. I like channels with lower stream viewer count, to be honest. Same here. It makes for a lot more personal experience. In a huge stream, your comment usually gets lost in a river of chatter. That is absolutely true. I can relate to that. When I'm looking up a game, I honestly do look for like somebody with just a couple people watching, or 0 people watching. I'm so sorry, y'all. I feel like I've... Nah, Beezer. Yeah. Don't be too hard on yourself, man. It does make it personal with less people in chat. At this point in human evolution, we're all morons to a certain extent. Spit yourself, or 4 years of House of Fires go, pal! It's rare to get a real genius like Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Leonardo da Vinci, etc. It always feels weird in big streams where the streamer doesn't pay attention unless you donate. Yeah. Like the down home stuff like that. Yeah, we're available. Cars appearing out of nowhere. I'm going so fast. 55 miles per hour. Speaking of which, I better slow down.
I've arrived at the robbery crime scene.
Weird way to park, I know. I know. Nobody judge. I'll be the judge here. Actually, no. What happened?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I think I remember their hair color.
Oh, great. Good. You know their hair color. What about you?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I think I remember what clothes the person was wearing.
Okay, I need an idea. I need somebody that can...
Can you describe what you saw?
Yes, officer. I even
Excellent.
know the person.
Excellent. What's their name? And then I can find out. I mean, we know what they're wearing.
And we'll start looking for the suspect.
Stay alert and keep your eyes open.
He's got a green shirt on. His name is Dario Kufos. Dario Kufos. I'll say it again. Dario Kufos. Let's go find this guy. This was robbery. Do I have to give a report to somebody? I don't think I do. I think I just get the APB and go. Are you taking a picture of me? Here, I'll stand by the car. Oh. I feel like I'm getting further away. It's not good. We're looking for a male suspect. Maybe if I head up here and hang a left. Nope. Can't, unless that's an alley.
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Is that a green shirt? It's not the wanted suspect. That's the wanted suspect.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Damn it. What kind of move was that? And now he's walking? You don't know what he's doing.
Freeze! Show me your hands! Stop immediately! If you move, I'll shoot you!
That's a warning. He's on the freaking phone now?
shoot.
Dude.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Give me your ID.
Please.
I mean, I know it's obviously him,
Here you go, officer.
but just as a formality. Put you in cuffs for, what was it? I think it was robbery.
I have to arrest you for robbery. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
I know. I wouldn't be as surprised as you.
Stolen property can be picked up tomorrow at the precinct. Good job, officer.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm not in close proximity to my car. Shit, this creates quite a situation. Damn, dude, you ran too far. Think I can sneak over there and get my car and he'll stay here? Probably not. Oh, you bastard.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Because me transporting the criminals
Available unit will be sent to your current location.
nets a lot more points. You son of a bitch. You're in league with the Mohawks, aren't you? Hey, Plaz. How the hell are you? Good to see you.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
Says, good evening, Officer Otto. I mean, Barney.
Suspect, partner. I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car.
I have no choice.
Majority of geniuses have a lot of mental illness. Yeah. That sounds like me when I say, I don't know, but I punch my grandma and my puppies. That I know is true. It's not about being smart around here, it's just about being good company. And all I can say is you are. I agree. 100%. Yep. As does Zero. It's true, my friend. Caspa is not playing tonight. He's on desk duty for kicking a... I don't want to say it. It's as bad as you think it is. But he kicked it. He just out of nowhere kicked it. And Sarge was like, you obviously can't be doing that. Hi.
Hey.
I don't know where my car is. I guess it's this way. I don't see what car accident they're talking about. If it's still not cleared by the time I get my car, then I'll deal with it.
11863 is at 94 Figueroa, incident 0131. Verify you did not respond there.
I could put a little bit more attention into the parking. Like this guy, there's a problem. And it's not the meter, and it's not his plates. He is just too far out into the road. Man, I want to start streaming. Or rather, I should have stressed the man part. Man, I want to start streaming. Stolen purse in his possession. Aha! So he didn't really rob the store, he just robbed. He's a purse snatcher. Looks reptilian. Reptile Lord Esquire. Shit! He's legal representation for the reptiles. That's scary in its own sense. I mean, they are evolved, I guess. There's no meter here, so the signage must deal with it. Taxi stand, and these are taxis. They don't look like them, but they have the little shift sticker, and if they have that sticker, that means they work for a company called Shift, which is essentially like Lyft, and I noticed this car does not have said sticker, but is in the zone. He's in the zone. He's getting it. It's a taxi zone, and he is not.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I think he's too far out on the road. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
This is Patrol 4431. I'll attend to the robbery scene.
Guess I should have checked his plates too, just to be sure. Yep. Does nobody have expired plates anymore? At points you feel like you see them all the time. Then at other points it's like, nope. Everybody re-upped. Too far out in the street for sure. I mean, that's a lot of parking tickets for one stretch. It's like every other car, or every one at times, has some problem or another. You are up on the curb. Last car on this stretch. It's just what happens when I park too far away. He's too close to the crosswalk, I would suggest.
Here, we have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment. Hi.
All right. Don't turn your back on him. Can't remember if I asked you this. I'm pretty stoned. Were you gonna stream? Oh, okay. You got enough tickets. I skipped a car on the curb? What? Mind blown? Damn it. They're gonna dock me for that. Is that the police van? What's it doing there?
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Damn, it feels really incomplete, like not transporting the guy myself. Whatever. I need tunes, that's what I need.
Island 4020 Buckingham Road, apartment 203, code 2-193, RD 363.
Pididdle. Headlights definitely broken. It's better not be like that car with the tail lights. They were off, and I think I suggested they were broken, and I was wrong. No. It's the cursed ambulance. Are those people still in the street? No, they decayed. They're gone. They have ceased to exist. Okay. Wow. Fine, I'm on it.
I've arrived at the scene.
Shit. So, we got a lot of lanes to block off here. And there's cars ready to head down here. This is down to the wire, folks. This is tense. No. I was too late. I was way too late. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Same button blues. Shit. It's a little late. But at least they're not moving now, I think. Anybody wounded? No. Okay. Yes.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
What if the ambulance will do its job this time? Or if it'll just have them right there in the streets.
Alright, what have we got here? Can you hear me?
It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Hey, you guys, get in close. Get in close.
I can walk.
It's gonna look great. Yeah, he can walk fine. Jesus. Well, if it isn't Howie Mandel. I'm a big fan. This car really has, it looks like it has damage. Okay. It did. Tired? Got a drowsy driver here. Okay. I think our epic photo shoot is over. Let's start with Howie and work our way back. So what happened?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I respected the speed limit, I'm very sure.
ID,
Let me have a look at
insurance.
your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Check them in the computer.
The traffic on that.
So this is
Can
math.
you have that unit continuous response? We're going to be responding with cycle 8.
Great. I'm pressing here sometimes. That's because I don't know how to stream from just an... see, yeah, I don't stream from just an Xbox. I stream from the Xbox to my laptop. I've got an Elgato capture card. So I don't know how people stream just from their console. I think you can on Twitch. I don't know how reliable that is, though. Pennsylvania.
23, better location is 1758 Martin Luther King. If you're advised to use now 3 blocks away, it will return to the location on me.
But the cyborg minds are discussing. Yeah, zero nod. Yes, they're using technical jargon all of a sudden. Send the Xbox signal into the capture card, and then from the capture to the TV screen, and use the USB into your Mac. And yes, in OBS, you would need to add the capture card in the settings as a capture device. And yeah, you should be set at that point. I don't understand. I just plug the right things in and it works. It's trial and error, I guess, on my end. He's building parking cones. People spend days kicking those in Fallout 4. Cyborgs are undervalued. If you have a smartphone, you're technically a cyborg. It's just not integrated into our biological form yet. That time will come. Christ. That's terrifying. Invalid insurance is about it on this guy. I'm going to cite you for not having insurance.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
And yes, that sucks. Sorry.
Really? That is so much money.
I know it. Alright. Sit tight, buddy. Hey! What happened?
Let me know what you saw.
That person was driving very fast. It's dangerous, officer.
Okay. Good to know. ID and
Driver's
insurance.
license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Checks out. Also checks out. Let me check you in the computer. Probably don't tell him that. Just go ahead and run him.
Your shift is over, officer.
It's not over until this scene is cleared, lady. Yeah, okay. Here's your stuff. Sit tight. Hi, Officer Maddock. BPD. What happened?
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm not sure, officer. Maybe I forgot to use the turn signal.
Is that an admission of guilt? Are you wearing headphones? ID and
Let me
insurance.
have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Your driver's license is expired, ma'am.
31, can you try to call back here and get a better location?
And your insurance is invalid. So that's great. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to fine you for both of those. They're pretty important.
I'm issuing you a
Driver's
ticket
license
for your
and
expired
insurance.
ID. That should
Both
cost
things I asked for.
$75 and $150.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
No one does. Wait, what did I just hit her with? Yeah, ID.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
They never do. You just passing through, or did you witness the accident? Just passing through, okay. Alright, Mr. Mandel, again, big fan. I'm gonna need you to blow in this.
Alright, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Very good. See if you're
I'm just collecting a
into
sample
the
to see if
drugs.
you've used any drugs while driving.
If you're an addict or something. Really? The pot made you speed, eh? Surprised. Slows me down. Well, sir, I'm going to have to place you under arrest for DUI, cannabis of all things.
You're being arrested for driving
Either way.
under the influence of cannabis. Please cooperate.
Please, no.
It sucks, dude. Hey, here's your accident report.
Alright, here's your accident report.
Thank you so much, officer.
No, thank you. Let's get you to my
I'll
car.
escort you to the patrol car now.
Ooh, you can tell me some of your jokes on the way back. Did he just move this car? Huh. Something happened there. I think I slammed him into the car or something.
Mind your head.
Gramps was known as Chocolate Chicago when he was in. Alright, since we did arrest him, we need to search his vehicle. It's just the way it goes. You need to inventory. He had a handgun. If I remember correctly, he did not have a permit for that. Oh. Well, I was really trying to interact with the back seat here. A little bit of pot. DUI cannabis, you know? It's,
Are you still code 6 at 109 Street Rec Center?
I guess it hits everyone differently. For him, it makes him a speed demon. Okay. If I had searched his car before I put him in my squad car, I would have booked him for distribution. He's got a lot of different sacks of weed, all in different amounts, right? Oh well, we got our
car here that
inventory.
needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Sir, here's your accident
Here's
report.
your accident report.
The report is shorter than I thought it would be. It's not much use, officer.
Are you serious? Here. Let's
I'm
do an
just taking a
alcohol
sample
test.
to see if you've been drinking and driving.
We'll make the report better. You're so close to the limit, dude. Let's do a drug test.
I'll take a sample to check if you.
We just want to be thorough, sir. You know? Anything else you want me to do? Or do you want to just
All
get on
clear.
your fucking
Free to
way?
go. Stay safe and have a great day.
And watch your mouth.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
And lastly, there's you. Expired ID, no insurance. Here's your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
You're welcome. Have a lovely rest of your
We're
day.
finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Oh, she can drive away. Nice. Eventually, she can drive away. Oh, I bet that was a witness over there. That person standing right there. Whoops. Oh well, she was just going to tell me Howie Mandel caused it by speeding and doing the smoking the doobies. He was smoking the doobies and he was speeding at the same time. That book is brilliant, written in the 80s, Godfather of Cyberpunk, John. No, don't arrest him for weed. That's messed up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thumbs down alert. I'm about to get the hatred. It's literally the book that I think I've heard that book mentioned. Neuromancer by William Gibson. Created the cyberpunk genre. Oh, see, odd, it backfired. Beezer took it as a signal to thumbs up. Ha ha. He had a handgun. No permit. Do what you gotta do. And there was clearly distribution. He was carrying over an ounce in different bags. Well over an ounce. This was the original cyberpunk ancestor. Gibson knew about the internet before the late 80s. He knew about Darbanet and ARPANET. He predicted today. It's nuts. It's kind of its own, like, 1984 then, eh? There's also whips the size of a molecule, which is fun. Johnny Mnemonic, yeah. Huh, okay. I somehow remember that. Not that I've seen it, but hearing of it. Anyhow, it's... Oh, guess what, Howie Mandel?
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel.
It's the end of my shift. I need to take you back. Whoops, wrong button.
The government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Let's take the long way. Do this code 3. Let me kill the radio there. Nope, also not that one. Here's what we need. We need to race back. Almost code 3. Nope, take it back. Yes. I'm risking it all. If I get in a major car accident and shift over. But the chips thing makes me speed. Even through areas that aren't rendered in yet. I better stop. What was that? Watch out, folks. It's timing. The timing on that was impeccable. Wouldn't you agree, Howie? No damage.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
I do a dance routine to that song, Howie. I think you'd love it. What's that? Do you do the America's Got Talent? Because you should see this. Look, Carla, it's Howie Mandel. Look. She will be impressed with me, Howie. She will be impressed. Got all those tickets? Dance routine. Chip's theme. Think about it.
As a patrol officer, your duty never really ends.
No, it doesn't, Carla. No, it doesn't. She knows me. Okay. Can you plant evidence on people? I can, like last night I arrested a guy for pot when he did not have pot. Hey, Elementor, how are you? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. But yeah, so kinda. That ounce of weed sure would have fucked up society. Boy, good thing he stopped it. That's right. Now, I have well over an ounce of weed. How can you say Johnny Mnemonic was a terrible movie? Uh-oh. I remember enjoying that movie. It was awful, Zero. Makes me want to find out for myself, but I'm scared. It's kind of... If there's a bad take on the book, then... Yee. But I hear it's a fun movie. Truly, though, Neuromancer by Gibson is recognized as the beginning of the cyberpunk genre, which I figured you would dig. Hell yeah. So memory couriers in the first place is just an awesome concept. It's a concept that you like. Be honest, media has more effect on the things we make in the future than most people realize. Why do you think flip phones look so much like Star Trek communicators? Good, just building a house, super busy. Oh, damn. Well, best of luck with that.
There's no parking lot facing westbound.
You can plant evidence but not give cavity searches. Psh. Psh. I doubt it. I've done better in my sleep. No, I don't know. And many similar things from other movies and shows. Yeah, that is... I cannot argue with that. Well, folks, I think that's going to be 2 shifts. I think that's going to do me tonight. That brings us to the end of our journey. And I'm glad that you accompanied me on this journey. As almost like a virtual ride-along. Talking shit about the perps when we stop them. Letting me know what society, in the form of chat, would have me do. And then me hardly ever abiding by any of those. And sometimes forgetting about it. But honestly, I was a good cop for that first shift. especially, and I was never really a bad cop on this one. So I think it was, like I said, like I told Casper last night, society, virtual society owes me a debt of gratitude, and I should be recognized for my sacrifice. So, with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. No, you can't really plant evidence, but you could accuse somebody of having weed on them and arrest them. You could accuse them of anything and arrest them for it. I think you can only get away with really doing that to one person if you see it all the way through to the point where you're throwing them in a jail cell. Like, the game's not going to let you do that twice in one shift. They'll fire you eventually. But as soon as your shift's over, your record's clear, and you can harass somebody else. And as long as you're not throwing people in jail left and right, you can actually harass some people. I just don't make a big habit of it, unless they've got mohawks. There's always an exception. If so, I gotta try this game. Aloha, my friend, aloha. Great night. Instead of Buford T. Justice, it's Otto T. Justice. Some bitch. Later on, thanks Otto, thanks everybody. Take it easy, Beezer. Yep, and Odd. And everybody, really. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Odd, Beezer, Elementor, Zero. Oh man, anybody that happened to swing through earlier, such as Mr. Strontium and Judah. And of course, any lurkers, and Zool, and any lurkers that might have been out there tonight. You are all appreciated. And I mean that most sincerely. What I don't mean so sincerely, because it's just kind of like the same shit I say every night, is, hey folks, if you like this, like this. And if you subscribe to this sort of thing, subscribe to this sort of thing. I've been your host. And for the rest of the evening, I will not be your host. Good luck.